Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka-amahara ni kamuzumarimasu, kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite, sumemiyo ya kamu izanagi no mikoto, tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no, odo no ahagi hara ni, Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kamitachi. Moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegareo. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi meseto kashikomi momaosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Kam nagara tamachi hai mase. Kam nagara tamachi hai mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light so that we may truly become instruments of your great. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Someone's teaching this evening is entitled Paradise on Earth and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 29. I'm doing my utmost to help fulfill God's marvelous plan of establishing paradise on earth, a civilization in which disease, poverty, and conflict no longer exist will be a paradise on earth. Paradise on earth is a world where truth, virtue, and beauty manifest in perfect form. The aim of our spiritual movement is to establish a paradise on earth by helping to create and promote a spiritual civilization that will develop alongside our present material civilization. Paradise on earth is the phrase I have used to describe a world free from disease, poverty, and conflict, a world that has long been the ideal of humanity. Over the ages, spiritual leaders from various cultures have prophesied the advent of such a world without specifying a time frame for the realization of such ideals. However, I have become aware of the fact that the moment is close at hand. To be extremely fortunate for humanity, a paradise on earth could be established without any major changes. The truth is, however, that in order for an ideal world to be realized, the cleansing of the present world must first be accomplished, just as an old house must be razed and the site cleared before a new house can be built. There will be a number of parts from the old structure that will still be usable and thus be spared, but their selection, of course, is up to God. To survive, all human beings must become useful members of the new civilization. By doing so, we can surmount this great change and pass God's test. This can only be achieved through faith in God. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, towards the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Márcio Moura Caires, from Brumado, Bahia, Brazil. Márcio has been a member since 1999 and was introduced to our faith by his wife. He has been working at a mining company for 8 years. In 2020, he was promoted to a high trust and high responsibility position. However, his salary did not increase as promised. He was assured that the raise would come soon, but after a year, his compensation remained the same. Marcia spoke with his manager about the situation, and while he was giving hope, nothing changed once again. At that point, he made the decision not to demand or complain anymore and surrendered the matter to God and Meishu-sama. Simultaneously, he intensified his engagement in our practice of faith. Marcio studied Meishu-sama's teachings daily for about 50 minutes, increased his donations of gratitude, channeled Johrei at home, watched all our online services, and visited the Johrei Center whenever possible. In April of last year, he received a pleasant surprise. The owner of the company asked to speak with him. She praised him and presented the new compensation he would receive from that day forward. Marcio was overjoyed and touched because the amount was much higher than he had expected. Through this experience, he confirmed the importance of our practice of faith, particularly offering donations of gratitude and daily readings of Meishu-sama's teachings. He deeply thanks God and Meishu-sama for all the blessings and purifications. Marcio commits himself to continuing his practice of faith and spreading the divine light to as many people as possible. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you a very blessed evening. With this concludes our evening service.